Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ball, that's inside.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Three-one is on the way. And that is out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that's a strikeout looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Oh, Boog, this lineup puts the ball in play, and in an era of high strikeouts and big swings, increasing contact makes them dangerous. We'll see if this pitcher can get some support from the defense.
Ball 1.
Jake Mangum, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Slow roller up the middle. Rojas with the throw to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Third, second baseman Brandon Lau.
2 down, bases empty. Lau at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there. Lau wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. And now 2 balls and a strike. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. The 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Set down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Jared Jones. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Shohei Ohtani, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
In the dirt, ball two. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Miguel Rojas, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that skips in the dirt. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Next to the dish is Freddie. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. Scoreless after one. Back here in LA, top of the second. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Ball. Just off the inside edge.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Here's a 2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, not every great at-bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at-bat can be contagious to a lineup.
Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and a foul ball. The 0-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Hey!
Jones measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Mookie digs in here.
Hey!
Betts chasing that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-1. And that hits the inside corner for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 8th, right fielder.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Esmeralín Valdez.
Hey!
The 0-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. That keeps the zone. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. This
Off
is a
the plate, ball
situation
one.
where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That
Nope,
misses.
that's
2
inside.
balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses.
That's ball 3.
Full count now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Jake Mangum. Ball
No,
1
that's
low.
low.
The Buccos with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Bounce to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ben Rortvedt.
Inside, ball 1.
That one fouled off. Ball to strike. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And a rope into center field, base hit. And a man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Late swing fouled off. Man at first, 1 away.
Nope.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two. That one
Ball that
just
side.
misses. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd.
Ball in.
Quick move to first, and he's back in there. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. One-two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good eye in that
that's the ball.
spot.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
3-2 on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Back here in L.A., and now it's Brandon Lau.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Comes up empty.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Brian Reynolds here. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a foul out of play. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jared Triolo, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Reynolds over at second, one down.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground right side. Slings to first in time.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Pirates, catcher Henry Davis.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. First time up was a pop-out. And that one fouled off. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away.
Ball, that's in.
This one in the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third out. So one left for Pittsburgh. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Bottom of the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
The 1-1. That one lifted to left. One down.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman.
Now it's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy struck out swinging his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Three-two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Singing, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Nothing across against him yet, so he may just let it ride.
There's a strike to Mookie. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Mangum moving under it. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Nick Gonzalez digs in now.
Outside, that's a ball. Hey!
One and two here. This one popped up. Rojas. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, number 55.
So digging in, Esmeralín Valdez. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ball.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for three.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Now, O'Neal Cruz. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's low.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball two.
And they'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. Right through there for a strike. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Antoine Kelly, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Ramirez warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Ben Rortvedt.
So up next, Ben Rortvedt grounded out his first time. In the air left field. Reynolds on his way over. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled hard the other way. Paz in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swings through it for the K. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Paul Gervais comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hey!
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, center fielder Jake Mangum.
And now it's going to be Jake Mangum.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Whoa,
Action in the
down.
pen down there. Brock Stewart, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 63, also getting ready. The 1-0.
Hey!
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Ball, that's outside.
And it remains 2-2. Ripped on a line to center. 2 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, second baseman Brandon Lowe.
Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Hey!
And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning, Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Kirby Yates, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Doval also throwing. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
Slider clips the zone.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
This one in the air, center field. Mangum settles under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ohtani. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one way outside, and it's 2-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. No swing. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him. A terrific battle at the plate. And now he's aboard as a potential go-ahead run. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jared Jones gives way, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Antoine Kelly. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So digging in, Miguel Rojas.
Ball one.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Shohei on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Here's a high chopper. Slinging it to first in time.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Swings through that one. 2 down, go ahead run and scoring position.
That's ball 2.
Two and one now. Swings through that one for strike 2. And there's a ball. Max Muncy would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Ohtani at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in L.A., here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. There's the strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Strike 2. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Rojas with the throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Jared Triolo. Swing and a miss as he was late. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air right field. And there are 2 outs. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Paul Gervais done for the day, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brock Stewart.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1.
Yeah!
On the
That
ground,
ball's
right
foul.
side. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now.
That's
Just
ball
missed.
3.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4, take the
And
base.
after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it
next
really
for the
well.
Pirates,
It's a
third
really nice
baseman,
plate appearance.
Nick Gonzalez.
So up next, Nick Gonzalez, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Ground ball up the middle. Rojas. They take the
Got him,
force
second
out,
out.
and that is that.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy.
You
No,
can
that's
expect this
down.
hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Fouled off left side. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Should be extra bases. Muncy on his horse around third. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So here's Kyle Tucker now. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Ben Roitbeck.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Ben Roitbeck. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Man at second. And 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. In the air to left center. Reynolds on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder
Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. He's been a great free agent side. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Mangum on his way over. He's got it, and that is that. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to begin the 8th. Esmeralyn Valdez getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Rojas under this one. And there's 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Next is the designated hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Number 63, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one to first. Freeman steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's why you hunt the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Brock Stewart is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Number 63 gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And here is Spencer Horwitz. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kirby Yates. He's been so good against lefties. Back to the top of the order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. On the warning track. and hauls it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Yohan Ramirez up and loosening in the pen. Yates in his 12th season, 38 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Outside low, ball 1. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
First one to Freeman is in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one almost got him. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's towards center. Mangum under it. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. The Dodgers with the lead 1-0. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just
inside,
missed.
ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Just missed.
That's inside.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Loud in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
swings through that.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-1. Fastball for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Freeman, and the Pirates with only 1 out left.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Ryan Reynolds.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Up the middle, bats up with it on the run, throw to first, and that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
1-0 the final. Dave Roberts and company.